So I'm just going to talk really quickly about pressing the fuck it button, okay? Sorry for the bad language, but you could be after doing 3 or 4 weeks of solid progress, okay? Then one bad day or a weekend comes along, you go out for a meal, you go for drinks, and you feel like you've gone way over your calories, okay? And all of a sudden you press the fuck it button, that's what we call it, okay? So it's letting the wheels off the cart, it's saying, oh, I'm just going to give up on this. You're wiping away the 3 or 4 weeks of progress, and you go back to your old routine. So rather than doing that, you need to reset and get back on track as soon as possible. So if you go out on the Friday, rather than going having the takeaway and everything and feeling sorry for yourself on the Saturday after a few drinks or a meal out, it's getting back on track on the Saturday or the Sunday and not letting it drag on. Because if you don't get back on track straight away, a weekend can lead into a week, can lead into a month, and then it just drags on. And a simple example I can say for this is, if David Clifford is going out to play football and just like your 3 or 4 weeks of progress, he kicks 3 or 4 points in the first half, everything's going smooth, that's the 3 or 4 weeks of progress. Straight after half time then he goes out and he hits 2 or 3 shots wide. He doesn't just come off the pitch and say, all right, I'm not playing the last 30 minutes of the game. He gets back on track as soon as he can and continues on. So that's like you getting back on track as soon as you can. The longer you leave it without getting back on track, the further you're going to spiral back. You're not going to put on an excessive amount of weight in one day or one weekend. It's just getting back on track. Just like you're not going to get extremely lean in a day or a weekend, it's just getting back on track as soon as you can and not feeling sorry for yourself and feeling like you've messed up the whole thing. It's just getting back on track as soon as possible.